Did reading the details of this deposition, or that knowing that it's now been unsealed and many are reading through it, did that also mean that it's been an emotional journey for you just within the past 24 hours?
Yes, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. There's no way to put into words the depth of misery, pain, and humiliation that I and the other women, and all women and men that have gone through unconsented, non-consensual drugs and rape. It altered my behavior. My family's been embarrassed and humiliated.
Has reading this deposition in any way kind of reopened wounds for you? Has it given you a better recollection of what your account has been about what happened back in 1982?
There's no words to even. I'm angry. I'm confused. I don't have any healing yet that's taken place. I've the nightmares that occur every night, you know, the sense memory, the taste, you know, just, and the cadence of these unsealed court records, or these sealed court records that have just been made public, have just got me really, I'm really upset.
Explain to me how this has further upset you, because I remember last December you telling me, describing back in 1982, you all were in a hotel room, you went to his room willingly, and that you say that he gave you some sort of drug, and when you woke up, your account was you were in pain and you were certain that he raped you. When you read through this deposition now and read that he said he pursued young women for sex and that there were quaaludes involved, how does that help your account? How does it change your account? Does it add more details for you?
It just, I keep reliving the same sick feeling, you know, in my soul and in my body. It's the memories are still there, and every time I think about it and I hear new information, it still takes me back to that actual night, like it happened yesterday, and it's back in 1982, and it sickens me. But I have to be strong. I have to be strong for my, you know, our daughters, our sisters, our mothers, our aunts, our cousins. I have to be strong for women. I have to do this. It's the right thing to do. The court of public opinion now believes what happened. I mean, all these women were telling the same story again and again. You know, underage women. No one gave this monster permission. I promise you, no, I didn't give him permission. I can only speak for myself.
Because that is the word that he uses in this deposition, that it was consensual.
I don't believe that, Frederica. I do not believe that at all. Ever. I will never believe that. I can only speak with what happened to me. I did not consent to having consensual sex. How could I? I was drugged.
And I remember you telling me that you felt there were a lot of people who doubted your story, whether it was then back in the 80s and then even along the years. But now with this deposition being revealed, a deposition taken 10 years ago, how does this, in your view, validate the story that you've been telling and that of other women?
I don't know how that works in a courtroom. I don't feel any validation. I won't feel validated until Cosby and to the known women and the yet to be known women get an apology to each and every one of us, to myself and to each and every one of us, and that this mass serial rapist be put in jail for his crimes against humanity.